Hi, this is Andrea Schulman again, and in today's quick law of attraction video, I'm going to talk about a common behavior that often gets in the way of manifestation in the way that we want it. And that common behavior is taking score. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about what taking score is, how it gets in the way of manifestation, and how you can choose to do something else so that you can get to the things that you want much easier and with a lot more fun. All right, so when it comes to the law of attraction, taking score often gets in the way of getting the things that we want. And so what I mean is this: if you're going after something that you want, instead of just enjoying what you're doing or enjoy the process of journeying toward whatever it is that you want, you're looking for evidence that you're doing it right. So if you are trying to lose weight, instead of just enjoying the journey of being on the healthier path or on the weight loss path, you may wait to enjoy yourself until after you step on the scale in the morning and get positive feedback. So, and you may have had this experience before where, you know, the number on the scale determines whether or not I'm happy with myself today. If you're running a business, you may wait to decide whether or not it's a good day by looking to see how much business comes in, rather than just enjoying the work that you're doing throughout the course of your day. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you're really wanting it to progress to the next level, instead of just enjoying the relationship with the person where it is, enjoying the journey, you find yourself looking for evidence that that person wants something more. How much is he texting? How much is she calling? Has he done this? Has she done that? These are all examples of taking score. Now, taking score really gets in the way of manifestation, because what it does is it externalizes our joy. It takes our joy outside of us and makes it dependent on something else happening in our environment before we can feel happy. And that's a problem, because with the law of attraction, like attracts like. I have to be happy in order to get the evidence that will also make me feel happy. I can't be not happy, waiting to be happy to get the evidence to be happy, because if I'm doing that, I'm not happy now. So the evidence that I get won't really make me that happy. And so you may see that this happens where you're getting on the scale, but you're kind of nervous. You're hoping that it'll make you happy, but you're not really sure that it will. And then the number shows that you only lost a pound, or maybe, God forbid, you actually went up in pounds for the day. And now all of a sudden you feel bad. That's an issue. All right. So here's something to understand. Whatever it is that you're driving towards, whether it's a relationship or money or a business or your health or whatever the case it may be, the importance is to have fun in the process of getting to where you want to be. So again, if you're on a weight loss journey, enjoy the weight loss journey. Remind yourself how proud you are that you're on this journey and how well things are going and how well you're feeling right now, without waiting for some evidence to show you that you're on the right track. If you're trying to grow your business, enjoy what you're doing in your business now. Remind yourself that you're doing something that you're passionate about, or you're doing your dream, rather than waiting for the outside evidence to tell you that you're doing it right. If you're on a journey to a relationship that you really want, enjoy that person now. Enjoy this stage of the relationship now, without waiting for that person to show you that it's going in the right direction. Because every time that we take score, we externalize our joy. And if our joy is outside of us, we're no longer projecting joy. And if we're not projecting joy, the things that we get back are not going to make us feel that good.